I believe in miracles. I believe I am destined for greatness. I believe I deserve it all. I believe in miracles. I believe today will be the greatest day of my life. I believe today will be magical. I believe in kindness. I believe great people will come into my life. I believe. I believe there is nothing I cannot be, nothing I cannot do, nothing I cannot have. I don't believe in limitations. I believe I am limitless. I don't believe in lack. I believe in the power of my thoughts and beliefs. I believe in good vibes. I don't believe in luck. I believe luck comes after you have done the work and you let the universe deliver the order. I believe. I believe, and that is why I achieve. I believe miracles are on the way. I believe today will be magical. I believe in kindness. I believe great people will come into my life. I believe. I believe there is nothing I cannot be, nothing I cannot do, nothing I cannot have. I don't believe in limitations. I believe I am limitless. I don't believe in lack. I believe in the power of my thoughts and beliefs. I don't believe in bad vibes. I believe in good vibes. I believe today will be the greatest day of my life. I believe.
I wish I didn't take life so seriously. I wish I didn't take life so seriously. I wish I didn't take life so seriously. I wish I lived more. I wish I gave more happiness to my family. I wish I knew how precious life was, how fleeting, how special, and at the same time fragile and insignificant. I wish I didn't give up on my dreams so easy. One day, life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. When we look back on our life, in our last breaths, we will all wonder, did my life mean anything? Did my life mean anything to this world? Was I loved? Did I have an impact on anyone else's life? Did I matter? We won't be worried about our bills. We won't be worried about our hair. We certainly won't care about our favorite TV show. We won't spare a second thought of others' opinions and judgments. Did I matter? time to make a change. Make your life matter. One day, it will be over. There will be 2 dates, either side of a dash. Make sure that dash is not empty. Make sure it is full of life, full of living. Oscar Wilde once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all." And he was right. Don't live like everyone else. Existing. Be extraordinary. Live every moment with passion and wonder. Don't take anything or anyone for granted. What is important to you? What dreams do you have? Go get them. What are you waiting for? You only have one shot. If you miss the target, at least you will live with pride, knowing you have no regrets. Who do you love? Who has loved you? Tell them. Tell them now. You never know when it will be your last chance. Don't take this magical thing called life for granted. Keep your head when everyone else is losing theirs. Trust yourself when everyone else doubts you. Master your dreams when all others give up on theirs. Be the captain when everyone else is content being the crew. Be the lion when all others are playing sheep. Be the leader when all others are following. Live each day as if it may be your last on earth. It may be. Leave your legacy.
Life is too short to be taken too seriously. Live light. Treat life as a game. It is. And guess what? You make the rules. You would think, given we know life is so short, you would think, given we all know we are going to die, that as human beings, we might make the most of our lives. Live fully, live happy, not stress, knowing that nothing will matter in the end. Not seek more and more things to complete us, knowing that we can't take any of it with us. You would think that, but we all know it's not the case. Life is a game, and everyone can play. Everyone can win. You win by taking control of your mind, by learning how to control your emotions, by committing to growing your emotional muscle every day, by focusing on the positives, not getting lost in the negative. Did you know you can be happy? Regardless of your circumstances, I bet they didn't teach you that in school. Any emotional state can be achieved by anyone. It all depends on how you view your life and your life challenges, past and present. When you treat life as a game, it becomes a fun adventure. It becomes lighter, less serious. Isn't that how it's meant to be? Lighten up. Let's play. Lighten up. Let's win this game of life.
How many times today can I be happy? Truly happy. Authentic happiness. Because I know if I'm looking for it constantly, it will show up consistently. That is law. If I focus on it, it will come about. So my intention is to find as many ways as possible to be happy today and make those around me happy. I will write down my results, and tomorrow I will aim to beat it. How positive can I be when faced with big challenges? I won't go seeking challenges, but when they do come up, as I know they do for all of us, my intention is to respond with positivity, with compassion, and with non-judgment. Nothing good has ever come from a negative reaction. I know that. So my focus will be on filling myself up with positivity so I can handle any situation. How many times can I give today? Today, my intention is to give to others. It doesn't have to be money or things. I might give a smile, a hug, an ear to listen, or some words of encouragement. I know that positivity can change someone's day. I know giving to others can mean so much more to the receiver than they could ever express. And I know giving is its own reward. My intention is to give to as many people as possible today. And tomorrow, I will try and better it. Remember, you can always win this game of life. Is your intention on winning? Is your attention on winning? Is your intention to be positive, to grow and learn every day, to live in non-seriousness, to learn from the happiest, most successful people on the planet? It's all up to you. Let's play.
I believe it's important that we are always fully ourselves, even if it means we don't fit in with other people, because when we are not truly ourselves, it's impossible for us to be happy. It's impossible for us to be fulfilled.
See, no one can tell you what a successful life is. No one can tell you what a great life is. And no one can tell you how to be happy or what you should or shouldn't be doing with your life. No one can. Because you are unique. What success is for another may not be success for you. What a great life is for another may not be so great for you. What lights up another may dim your light. The only way you can be happy in this life, the only way you can be successful is if you be you. Now listen, the only way to get the most out of this life is to follow your own path, to follow your intuition, to listen to your own heart. That's where the answers are. The answer to every question you need the answer for. So many people are unhappy in this world because they are living lives they don't want to live, so they can fit in, or maybe someone completely different from them gave them advice on how they should be living. You are unique. You must follow your unique path. Be yourself. Be yourself. Now, this doesn't mean there isn't useful information out there. There's so many great teachers to learn from. It simply means you only take what resonates with you. What you know will work for you. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Do the things that make you light up. Do the things that make you forget to check your phone. And more things that make you smile, and more things that make you laugh like a little kid. More of the things that make you proud to be you. Be brave. You only get one shot at this life, one opportunity to live fully, one opportunity to create some magic. It's okay to say no sometimes, to say no with passion, with authentic certainty, because you know what is best for you. Not everyone will get it, and that's okay. The right people will walk the path with you, and most won't even be able to resist it, because someone who is genuinely and who is authentically loving life, doing exactly what they want to do, that person is infectious. Real passion is infectious. Wake up with passion every day. Wake up every single day and be no one but fully 100% you.
Be true to you.
Don't take a single moment of your life for granted. At this very moment, someone is taking their last breath and would give anything for a few more moments on this earth. You have so many blessings. Think about them right now. Feel how blessed you are. Acknowledge how blessed you are. Acknowledge how blessed you are. Shout it out. I am blessed. I am blessed. Thank you for all my blessings. Thank you for all my blessings. Trust that everything will work out for you. Maybe not exactly as you planned, but perfectly for the evolution of your soul. Trust that whatever you have been asking for is on its way. It will come at the perfect time when you are ready to receive it. Stress will not bring it in any faster. Anxious feelings will not bring it in any faster. Positivity and making a decision to feel good, regardless of whether it is here or not, that will make everything better. Just decide to feel as though you already have it. Feel how you would feel if you needed nothing else on earth. That's what we're all seeking. The feeling that we have it all. And we do. It's all inside. And that is true success. Needing nothing, yet having everything. Sometimes life doesn't give you exactly what you want at the exact moment you ask for it. Not because you don't deserve it, but because you deserve more. Because you deserve the journey. Because you deserve the growth. Trust that everything will work out for you. Not exactly as you planned, but in perfect time. And exactly how you need at this stage of your life. Never give up on what you want in life. Every tough moment will pass. And everything will come good if you keep going. If you give up, it will not come. If you keep going, it can. Have faith. Believe everything will come good. Speak abundance into your life. I believe everything I want is coming to me. I know I deserve abundance. I am ready for abundance. I know this moment will pass. I will grow from this experience. I decide to feel good now, no matter what. If you have faith, if you trust, it will happen. It will come.
Why do you make me suffer? Make me wait? Hold me back from being great? Why the pain? Why the failures? Why the struggle? Why all the pain? It's not what I asked for. Don't want to play the game?
I said I'll open the door. I didn't say I'll walk you through it. You must do your bit. You must learn a little bit, suffer a little bit, grow a little bit, so you know the contrast. You asked for patience, so I gave you lineups. I made you wait, because that's how you grow. That's how you know. Know what you want, know the difference. You asked for love. I gave you a broken heart, so you know the difference between real and fake, between average and great. I can open the door, I can guide you through, but you must walk through. You must keep your eyes open, see the message, see the cues, know what you must do. You must play your part. Don't look up, look within yourself. That's where I am. I will always guide you. Open your ears. Open your heart. Don't get lost in human directions. Your intuition is the guide. The real journey. The best ride.
happiest people don't have the best of everything. They make the best of everything. The happiest people don't always have the greatest financial wealth. They always have the greatest spiritual wealth. The happiest people don't always live in the best suburbs. They always live in the best states. Happiness is a mindset. Happiness is something we all can have because real happiness is never found outside of us. It is not found in possessions or wealth. Happiness is always and only found within us. It is a state of mind. They say happiness is the highest level of success. That couldn't be more true because everything we do is because we want happiness. The chasing of financial wealth is only because we think we would be happier and more people love us if we had the significance of being wealthy. The chasing of relationships is only because we think we would be happier if we had the ideal partner. Sure, there's nothing wrong with these things, but nothing can compare to genuine happiness. Nothing can compare to the inner peace you feel when you need nothing. The irony is, when you get to the place where you need nothing externally, you attract those great things into your life. The magic is, when you are happy, you attract more happy. Everything doesn't fall into place and then you become happy. You find happiness and peace first, then everything falls into place. You can never control the events of life, but you can always control your response to them. You can always control your emotions. You can always control the meaning you give to each situation. Be the good you wish to see in your own life. Let it flow out of you first, and then it will flow back to you. Never forget. Your greatest measure of success will always be the level of happiness you feel consistently. Not money, not cars, not things, happiness. How happy are you on a consistent basis? Happiness will come like anything else. It will come if you practice it. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Start your day off with positivity. Fill your day with positivity. Spend time in gratitude. Make an effort to lift others. Be kind for no reason. Nothing makes you happier than lifting others up. Happiness comes when you have a positive expectation for your future. You've let go of your past, and your intention is to live fully in this powerful present moment. To make the most of this day. Always remember this. Nothing is worth it if it does not make you happy. One day you'll be gone. Nothing you're stressing over will matter in the end. Be free from fear, worry, and doubt. The only thing that matters is your inner peace, your inner happiness. So smile big, dream big, get grateful for the magic in your life, and not only expect more to come, but when challenges come up, expect to handle them with courage, strength, and a powerful smile.
So many of you are looking for fulfillment where it can never be found. You are looking for fulfillment in things, possessions, money, recognition. You're looking for fulfillment in another person, praise from a parent, love from another person, a well done from the world. But here's the problem. You can never find it outside of you. It can only be found within you.
The truth is, we don't need all those other things to complete our life. We don't need anything outside ourselves to be happy right now. Think back to a time in your life you didn't have those things you seek, but were still happy. Perhaps when you were a child, perhaps not too long ago. The reason why you were happy without those things is down to what you chose to focus on. Your focus wasn't on what was not there. It was on what was there, and happiness is always there if you choose to focus on finding it.
Look within you. Feel the truth that is. You can decide to be happy right now.
Find something to be grateful for. Choose to lift others up. Give attention rather than seek it.
Just know you have the answers. Trust your intuition. Trust everything will be okay in the end. Everything will be great in the end. Everything will be magical in the end.
We tend to always look for happiness outside ourselves, but we all know that it doesn't come from there. Whatever we perceive as reality becomes our reality. If you listen to the world and the opinions of others, you may well come to believe that happiness is only gained once you make money or get that nice car, that great house. Why do we want those things anyway? Why do we want the car, the house, the money, that perfect person? All of it, without exception, we want because we believe getting it will make us better. We believe it will make us feel better, make us feel happier.
Find your life's purpose and set goals that light the spark within you. Believe in yourself. Believe you deserve it all. Believe your life has meaning. There is nothing you cannot accomplish when you are free from the burden of looking for things outside of yourself to fulfill you.
It's all within you. It's called belief. It's called faith. Faith in yourself. Belief in yourself.
Don't get dragged into the expectations of society. You don't need this and that to be happy and complete. What you need is always within you. It never goes away. You are complete right now. All the happiness and joy you could ever hope for and more, it is within you now.
I'm a big believer that some of the most important, worthwhile lessons in life are often the most simple, the most overlooked. One of my greatest realizations is that any situation is far less important than your interpretation of it. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that anything in life is simply a product of the meaning that we give it. As Wayne Dyer said, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. To be able to have that perspective, that understanding, that you are the one in control. The question, of course, is what are you doing about it, right? It's no secret that if you look at things with a negative lens, they're going to appear negative. If you look at life as this giant tragedy and you're always the helpless victim, guess what? You'll remain that way. You're essentially enabling a self-fulfilling prophecy. We are who we believe we are. The world around us exists as we allow ourselves to see it. Words like difficult, impossible, they have no meaning. They don't even exist until we give them life. It's about having a goal and achieving it. That's it. Right? You're at point A and you want to get to point B. You can map out your path and make it happen, or you can create reasons that it's not possible, that you can't do it, that success isn't for you. Right? Starting with the little things like waking up early or changing, eating habits. We look at what's in front of us and we ask why. We don't ask why not. If human beings got a man on the moon, you can come up with a strategy to wake up early without hitting a snooze button. It is that simple. And this applies all the way up the ladder to larger things, to running a marathon, getting a promotion, on and on and on, getting out of a particular situation. See yourself as someone who wins, who succeeds. Leave all that other baggage behind you. It helps no one. They say some of life's greatest accomplishments were achieved by people who didn't know they were once considered impossible. They had a target and they hit it. Before you even think about your specifics, you have to know that a solution is out there, that it exists. It's just a matter of whether you will make it happen. And that's where it's so important to set yourself up to succeed, to brush the negativity aside and to analyze what's in front of you with the lens of someone who can and will get the job done. Surround yourself with positive people. Quit associating with things that tell you anything but yes. Life is hard enough as it is, right? You don't need additional hurdles. It's about you and that goal. You and your objectives. Not can you, but how will you? How will you get to your final destination?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for every moment that led to this day. Thank you for the hard times. They made me appreciate the good times. Thank you for the lessons. They were needed for my development. Thank you for my eyes that get to witness the miracles of today and tomorrow. Thank you for everything I take for granted. Thank you for all of my blessings. Thank you for my drive. Thank you for my spirit. Thank you for my strength. Thank you for giving me the courage to fight through the hard times. Thank you for the people in my life, those I love and those I learn from. Thank you for it all. Thank you. Thank you. It's the key that opens the door to instant happiness. Unlocks the door to everything we are really seeking in life. Happiness and contentment. Think about it. No matter what you say you want, money, riches, health, to help others, why do you really want it? When you drill deep down, the only reason anyone wants anything is the feeling we believe we will get from having it. That all boils down to happiness and contentment. And the truth is, we can have it now if we are grateful. And if you get quiet, get away from the noise of the world, and think for a moment about what you could be grateful for, I'm sure you can find plenty. Be grateful there's food on the table, air in your lungs, life in your body. Get grateful that you have opportunity to take your life to a whole nother level. To decide right now that you are going to live your dreams and never settle until you do. Get grateful for the mental strength you've been given to survive the hard times. Get grateful for your limbs if you have them. Many are not so blessed. Your eyesight if you have it. Many are not so blessed. Your hearing if you have it. Many are not so blessed. The health you do have. Many are in worse positions. Get grateful for that one person that has had an impact in your life, or many people if you are so blessed. Then get grateful you can choose to be that person for someone else. That one that makes a difference in someone else's life, no matter how small. Get grateful you get to experience this magical universe. Today, look for miracles. I guarantee if you are looking, you will see them. There are unlimited things to be grateful for. Open your eyes. Unlock your amazing life. It's ready for you right now.
Thank you for this day, whatever it brings.
Whether a challenge I need to grow, a lineup to teach me patience, an unexpected blessing, every moment of joy, whatever today brings, thank you. Whatever it brings, I pray I have enough presence in each moment to know that no circumstance is my life. No high or low, no event, no thing is my life. Life is energy, and I know I'm so much more than my physical body. Thank you for my ability to love, to give to others my authentic love and kindness without expecting anything in return. Thank you for my strength. Thank you for my presence. Thank you for my ability to attract only the things and people that are in harmony with what I need in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day, whatever it brings.
It seems these days, less and less people take responsibility for their life. It seems less and less people master their emotions. They don't run their life. They allow life to run them. Their problems are blamed on everyone and everything, but they never take responsibility for their own life. Most importantly, they never take responsibility for how they feel. Does life happen to you, or does life happen for you? The answer you give that question will shape your life. Do you believe everything happens for a reason that benefits you in some way? Or do you believe life is hard and you are at the mercy of a little thing called luck? What if every painful experience in your life was actually sent to benefit you? To make you stronger, to make you wiser, to make you better. What if the challenge you are facing was sent to make you stronger? What if the difficult person was actually sent to teach you something? Compassion, patience, a reminder of how not to treat people. What if the loss you experienced was sent to make you appreciate life more? The way we feel about everything in our life is our life.
The truth is, every human being decides how they are going to live their life. Because we all decide what meaning we give to each and every moment in our lives. We do not decide what shows up, but we do decide how we show up. We do not decide the circumstances that arrive each day, but we absolutely decide how we are going to react to each circumstance. There's no such thing as actual reality. There's only our perception of reality. Think about that. There is no such thing as reality. There is only your version of it. If you think about anything or any event, your version of it or your opinion of it will be completely different to many other people. Two people could attend the same event, see the same things, speak to the same people, and leave with absolutely opposite thoughts about that event. If they liked the people they spoke to, if they enjoyed the event, how could this be? It was the same event. It's an interpretation. The meaning both people gave the event is different. That meaning is based on a life of conditioning, a life of absorbing others' opinions and then forming our own. But the point is, we decide that meaning. Bob Marley said, some people feel the rain, others just get wet. The same is true for everything in life. Some people drudge through life. They get by. Others live life. They make the most of it. They appreciate the little things, which makes a huge difference in their lives.
All you have to do is believe. You have to believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that a place at the top is waiting for you. If you are ready to work for it, to sacrifice for it, to breathe it, to live for it.
Why is it that we don't believe in ourselves? That as soon as things get tough in our lives, we start doubting ourselves. We start thinking that we're not gonna make it, stressing, worrying, imagining things that may go wrong in the future.
A belief is a feeling of absolute certainty. If you want to achieve anything in life, you need to get certain you will achieve it. You must believe in yourself. Beliefs control results because you will never take action towards something you don't believe is possible. You can have all the education in the world. It doesn't matter. If you don't believe you can do it, you will never get it.
I believe in miracles. I believe I am destined for greatness. I believe I deserve it all. I believe in miracles. I believe today will be the greatest day of my life. I believe today will be magical.
It's easy to be all positive and consistent when everything is going your way, but that's not life. That's not realistic. Are you going to be one of the very few to stand up when things are tough? When everything is going against you, will you be able to believe in what's right and what brings results to your life? That's when your character will shine. That's when your story will be born. You can't build a story if you stop now. If you give up, the world is full of people who gave up. The world needs hope. We all do. The world needs you to stand up, to fight through your challenging moments, to shine through the dark times, to love through the hate, and to be the difference in an indifferent world. To believe in yourself.
Change your belief that you can't to the knowing that you can. Change the belief that there are limitations to the knowing there are none. Change the belief that there isn't a way and push yourself to find your own path, your own answers, your own way.
You just have to believe.
I believe in miracles. I believe I am destined for greatness. I believe I deserve it all. I believe in miracles. I believe today will be the greatest day of my life. I believe today will be magical. I believe in kindness. I believe great people will come into my life. I believe miracles are on the way. I believe in myself. I believe. I believe there is nothing I cannot be, nothing I cannot do, nothing I cannot have. I don't believe in limitation. I believe I am limitless. I don't believe in lack. I believe in the power of my thoughts and beliefs. I don't believe in bad vibes. I believe in good vibes. I don't believe in luck. I believe luck comes after you have done the work and you let the universe deliver the order. I believe, and that is why I achieve. I believe, and therefore anything is possible.
When you're young, before the world swallows you up with that day-to-day grind, you have that belief, that real knowing that you can do anything, that there are no limitations. When they ask you what you want to be when you grow up, you say something to them that may seem crazy or unrealistic. Then you do grow up, and the world teaches you to play it safe. The world teaches you that you are limited. Perhaps you should go to a university and take that 50K a year job. Perhaps it's best if you follow the lead of all the others before you, struggling to pay the bills, living with that hole in your soul, knowing you didn't take a risk on what you really wanted in life. When you begin to learn the great secret, you will soon know that there are no limits. It's unlimited what the universe can bring when you understand the great secret that thoughts become things. If you believe that, you can achieve that, period. When you desire it so badly, when you feel your soul pull toward it, when you are willing to do whatever it takes to bring it to life, it must come to life. It's a universal law. Thoughts become things. But when we say thoughts, what we really mean is beliefs become things. Feelings become things. Every great human of the past knew this great truth. You know it in your heart too. It may be clouded by the limited beliefs projected on you over the years, but you do know this to be true. You can feel it in your heart when you think about your dream life. Plant your seeds, then trust that they will grow. Have faith, they will blossom. You are connected to the universe. We are all connected. We are all one. There is nothing, no event, no thing in this universe that isn't connected in some way. The world is a canvas for your imagination. You are the artist. There are no rules. Get to work. The world is a canvas for your imagination. You are the artist. There are no rules. Get to work. When you desire it so when you feel your soul go toward it, when you are willing to do whatever it takes to bring it to life, it must come to life. It's the universal law. The world is a canvas for your imagination. You are the artist. There are no rules. Get to work. If you can imagine it in your mind, you can experience it in your reality. Don't forget, you will always attract what you believe you deserve. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you are unworthy of abundance. We are all worthy of abundance in all its forms. And when we have more, we can give more. Every day, every moment is a new opportunity to turn your life around, to create some miracles. Look around you. There are miracles all around. Miracle creations, created by humans, created by the universe. Be grateful for what you have. There is nothing you cannot have. There are no limitations. I'm sorry you were brought up in a world where they told you to play it safe, or you were told there are limits to what you can achieve, that you will need this and that before you can take this little thing. Well, I am here today to tell you to throw that in the garbage. Read about any great human from the past. They all knew the great secret. Thoughts become things. Beliefs become things. Trust me when I say you are capable of anything imaginable.
If I could go back and give my younger self just one piece of advice, what would it be? Never give up. If I could give anyone just one piece of advice, what would it be? Never give up. It's so sad to see so many people give up on the life they want to live just because of the need to fit in. Fit in with parents, fit in with friends, fit in with society. Too afraid to dream of how great life can be because life and others have offered plenty of examples of what can go wrong. Plenty of examples of how hard life is, how much of a struggle life is. Well, I don't buy that. I believe everyone is capable of creating the life they want. I refuse to believe we are stuck. I refuse to believe in limitation.
We are capable of anything. Only if we believe that. Because with belief comes action. With belief comes possibilities. With belief, we are open to opportunities.
When we refuse to give up on our dream, when we seek to find examples of those who have achieved the life they want, when we want to learn how we can make steps forward every day, when we are open to learn more, when we are willing to work for it, when we trust our intuition and follow our hearts, when we have the courage to trust the universe and reach for the sky, well, then anything is possible.
If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, there's no doubt you can be it. Believe in yourself.
Shakespeare said, "Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt." See, most people fear failure so much they don't even try. Therefore, they fail by default. Achieving anything of significance in life will never be easy. But the only way you can guarantee not achieving anything is if you never try in the first place.
You do not know what is going to happen in the future. Anything can happen if you believe in yourself and are willing to learn how to make it happen. It might not happen right away. It might take you longer than expected. But if you are committed and maintain belief that in the end you will achieve your desired outcome, you will achieve your desired outcome. Never give up. Never, ever give up.
I believe I can create my own reality because it's a strong belief to hold, because when I feel good, more good things come. When I'm low, more low moments come. If you don't believe you create your own reality, then you're at the mercy of your circumstances, at the mercy of what happens to you. I couldn't think of much worse ways to live than always be reacting as if life has something against me. Life presents challenges to all of us. When we accept all things that arise, not as good or bad, but as part of our journey, we can respond to all things with character and presence, rather than react in hate or anger. When we know that life isn't holding something personal, but rather see it as a challenge given to the strong, we can deal with it better. Never give up. Never, ever give up.
The world is changing. You are changing. There is unrest and restlessness at the same time as increased awareness and a shift in consciousness, both arising simultaneously. There are those who are becoming more afraid, and equally those who are becoming more sure and certain of the light that they are and the love they can express. A wonderful quote from Marianne Williamson is perfect for this time. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. At this time now, we are being asked to embrace the unknown and step boldly into the new. To do this, we must increase our confidence by trusting in something that is bigger and greater than each and every one of us. To trust in the beingness that we are, that is beyond our individual personality, that is beyond our egos, beyond our mind. Trust in the unwavering connection we have to unconditional love, and if we allow it to, it will fill us up and flow out into the world. Many scientists have talked about how we are energy vibrating, and more than 90% of what we are is unseen. We are asking you to tap into that 90% that is unseen and let it shine. Feel into that expansiveness that you consist of. Put your full attention onto this field of who you really are. It never runs out. It never ceases to exist. It is a consistent part of the oneness of you and everyone. It is constantly connected to the source of all that is. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Taken too seriously. Live light. Treat life as a game. It is. And guess what? You make the rules. You would think, given we know life is so short, you would think, given we all know we are going to die, that as human beings, we might make the most of our lives. Live fully. Live happy. Not stress. Knowing that nothing will matter in the end. Not seek more and more things to complete us, knowing that we can't take any of it with us. You would think that, but we all know it's not the case. Life is a game, and everyone can play. Everyone can win. You win by taking control of your mind, by learning how to control your emotions, by committing to growing your emotional muscle every day, by focusing on the positives, not getting lost in the negative. Did you know you can be happy? Regardless of your circumstances. I bet they didn't teach you that in school. Any emotional state can be achieved by anyone. It all depends on how you view your life and your life challenges. Past and present. When you treat life as a game, it becomes a fun adventure. It becomes lighter, less serious. Isn't that how it's meant to be? Lighten up. Let's play. Lighten up. Let's win this game of life.
How many times today can I be happy? Truly happy. Authentic happiness. Because I know if I'm looking for it constantly, it will show up consistently. That is law. If I focus on it, it will come about. So my intention is to find as many ways as possible to be happy today and make those around me happy. I will write down my results, and tomorrow I will aim to beat it. How positive can I be when faced with big challenges? I won't go seeking challenges, but when they do come up, as I know they do for all of us, my intention is to respond with positivity, with compassion, and with non-judgment. Nothing good has ever come from a negative reaction. I know that. So my focus will be on filling myself up with positivity so I can handle any situation. How many times can I give today? Today, my intention is to give to others. It doesn't have to be money or things. I might give a smile, a hug, an ear to listen, or some words of encouragement. positivity can change someone's day. I know giving to others can mean so much more to the receiver than they could ever express. And I know giving is its own reward. My intention is to give to as many people as possible today.